welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a pair of placemats using paper. I have already cut some strips in red, green and gold. I have plastic tape, my glue, a colored pencil for marking on the black, my stencil knife, a ruler, and I have cut a half sheet of black cartridge in two, which I'm going to use for the base. I am going to mark a 2 cm border on both sides. So I take 2 off and I'm going to put a 2 cm border all the way around, and then I'll show you that. Alright, with 2 cm border on all 4 sides, I am now going to mark in 1 cm straight across, and I'm going to do that twice in order to get straight lines. Having made the marks, I am now going to align the ruler to the 2 marks, and I'm just going to draw straight lines all the way across to connect the 2 marks that I put in, and this will give me 1 cm wide lines all the way across to the other side. I am now going to cut using the stencil knife, and I cut right down to the border line. I do not cut the border line, that one is left, but I cut along each line in the middle, leaving the border one intact. Alright, here it is, all cut except for the first lines at the end. To begin this row, I started under 2, then over 1, under 2, over 1, under 2, right out to the end. For the second row, I am going to start over 1 and under 2, and I'm going to continue this right out. So over 1, under 2, over 1, under 2, right until I get to the end. For the third row, it's like the first one. I begin under 2, then over 1, under 2, over 1, under 2 to the end. Row number 4 starts under 1, over 1, under 2, over 1, under 2, over 1, right out to the end. And then the fifth row, I start over 1, under 2, over 1, under 2, right out, and I'll go right to the end, and you can see the pattern beginning to form there. Alright, for row number 8, I start over 1, under 2, then over 1, under 2, right out until the end. Now we can watch the edge here and just follow the pattern. So that row would be like row number 2. Alright, and I'll just continue that. So it's over 1, under 2, and I do that right until the end. So it's, you will notice it's mostly under 1, sorry, under 2, over 1, and this is a pattern right throughout. So you notice we go up and then we are going out with the steps now, and I'm just going to continue this and show you at the end. Alright, here they are. I finished putting in the strips, and I should tell you they are 1 cm strips. Now I went ahead and on the side that was not marked, I measured and marked 1 centimeter so that I can cut off the edge of the strips, and on the side that was marked I just drew the line down now for the pieces that I put in. So I am going to cut these off, and then I am just going to glue them in place on both sides. Alright, everything has been glued in place, and I just want to give you a close-up to show you how you start the sides, what they look like. So you have one pattern in front, and at the back you have a different pattern. I am using the 2-inch cellotape, and what I'm going to do now is to put on layers of it with just a small piece left over on both the bottom and the sides. I am going to lay this as flat as I can, and I'm going to do that all the way up. Alright, first layer on, I'm using a piece of glass underneath so that the tape will stick to it, and then afterwards I can lift it easily to turn it over to the other side. I'm going to do both sides. I overlap the tape just a little bit so that water or so will not seep under it. Flatten that, and then I'm just going to continue laying those on, and then I'll come back and show you the end of it. One side is now done, and I have turned over. I am going to now do the other. Alright, there it is, all laminated, both of them. So now you have a pair that could make a nice little gift or something like that for a friend. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.